Hello, my name is Ellen McMahill. I'm an associate at the Blick store in Sacramento, and I've been there for 6 years. In 2003, I just got this urge to paint. I don't know what it was. I never wanted to paint in college. That's the one class I never took, was painting. I wasn't following anybody else's way to paint, and that's usually what happens when you have a professor, and that's good, but I just kind of found my own way with painting. Working at Blick, I was exposed over and over again to the paint, to reading the labels, to understanding how the paint works. And acrylics are just amazing. They're so versatile that you can do so many things, and they're coming out with new stuff all the time. But at the time when I was doing mine, I was like, you know, I can manipulate this more than what it already is. And I started exploring glazing and stuff like that, but that still wasn't exactly what I wanted. And so when I started adding water, I had to figure out, okay, too much water doesn't work, not enough water doesn't work. So I had to find exactly the right mix so I could drip it and it would hold, because these drips are depending on surface tension to stay where they are. So they won't be going anywhere else. They can go exactly where you want them to. So when it dries down, it has a really soft, flat surface. It's smooth, and it's perfect for drawing on. The Liquitex paint in particular is actually a really good consistency for doing the kind of technique that I use, because it mixes really well with the water. The way I picture it, all these little particles are moving around. They're like this really beautiful mass, and that's, you have to mix it really well. But the Liquitex in particular, the heavy body, does do really well with the water. And plus their color selection is really large, so you've got a wide variety of colors to choose from, which is really nice, because that's the thing about artists, they love colors. And even though each drip, when I'm making it, gives a look of not the chaos, but the movement. I've read a lot about quantum physics, this message of everything is vibrating, everything is moving. When I realized really and thoroughly that everything is just vibrating particles, this way I paint describes that so magnificently, because it's almost like a big reproduction of the particles, and they're repeating themselves, and everything is a repetition of that in the world. Nature repeats itself, patterns in nature repeat themselves continually, and I think that's what it is. It brings the whole world together for me.